Yat-seng is going to step down after serving as Macao's chief executive for 5 years. In an earlier interview, Ho looked back on his push for the enclave's economic diversification. He also said during his term in office, the fiscal reserves saw an increase of 50 to 60 billion Macao patakas. Danny Zhou has the story.
For decades, the gaming industry has been the mainstay of Macao's economy. Recently, Macao Chief Executive Ho Yat-seng took questions from reporters at the celebration of the 25th anniversary of the city's return to Chinese rule. He mentioned that during his term of office, Macao's gaming law was amended. Along with a new round of casino license bidding, the gaming industry is now more tightly regulated. The revenue of the gaming sector bounced back in 2023, reaching around 75% of 2019 levels. And this accounted for 37.2% of Macao's GDP. Ho said there have been notable achievements in the SAR's economic diversification, particularly in performing arts. He said the remarkable increase in the number of concerts held in Macao is a boon to the city's overall sales, as well as its catering, housing, and gaming sectors. Ho said he hopes visitors will not only be drawn by the casinos, but they can also try local foods, tour around, and get a taste of Macao's East meets West heritage. During his 5 years in office, 3 were preoccupied by the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. And the government took 160 billion patakas from the fiscal reserves to support work related to social welfare. He voiced his preference for a precision policy, which he says can allow the government to take targeted measures to solve problems and provide safety nets for those in need. He also said the Macao government remains in a strong financial position. The fiscal reserves have gained 50 to 60 billion patakas when compared with the pre-pandemic figures in 2019, and there is no debt to repay. The government has basically paid all the bills in its infrastructure development and economic housing projects. Ho said this is conducive to ensuring stability and sustainability of one country, two systems in Macao. He added that the building of the Guangdong-Macao In-Depth Cooperation Zone in Hengqin has established a legal system that suits the paradigm of Macao while meeting mainland demands. Danny Zhou, TVB News.